So, on my way to Agata Forest, I forgot Mr. Bamboo talks to you, and I just skipped through a bunch of dialogue because I thought it was going to be stupid. Nope. He just gave us our mermaid coin, which is something that is very useful. And he also told us about the festival that'll happen on the night of the full moon. I believe if we go to tools, use this, we will be taken to any location we wish to be taken to. And we're going to go to Agata Forest. And luckily, I believe we can actually get the final stray bead here in Agata Forest. First, we're going to help this lady out, though. Water here is so lovely. Now, time to get to work. Here's the barrel. Job 2 is here, sweetie. It's no way soon. I'm here making preparations for the annual Kamiki Festival. I've come to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say that the water here at Hitoshio Spring has divine powers. We always mix up the holy sake we use for the festival. Hold it right there, sister. 8 purification sake? You mean the sacred drink of ancient legend? That's right. It goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. It's a miraculous sake that they used to defeat Orochi. Apparently they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. It certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. I don't know if the legend's really true or not, but we offer sake to the gods at the festival time and pray for peace. Well, in that case, I'm gonna do you a favor, lady. How did the water get into the barrel all by itself? I don't know, but I'm gonna do it again. I wonder if it'll keep going until it's full. Well, we got about one more giant gulp to do, maybe 2. There we go. How wonderful! The barrel's full of spring water already. This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent. Now we just have to get it back to the village. Carry it home? That must weigh a ton. This bastard. What is it? Do you want some of the spring water? Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way. Whoa. What happened? Back, you beast. Here I am, just taking a walk, and look what I run into. Oh, it's you! Susano? Take one more step towards the lady, and it'll be your last. The great Susano, descendant of the hero Nagi, forbids it. Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susano is here to save the day. Uh-oh, this looks bad. I swing my sword in the name of love. Susano-style sword of passion. Here I go. Cut him. Leave. My Kushi alone. Huh? Susano, watch out! God. If he wasn't annoying, he'd be so cool. Hey, you did it, Pops. That was amazing. You looked kind of scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady. Susano, thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocious monsters here. Are you hurt? Susano? I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since. First that boulder at Kamiki, then that battle with the bear. Now this? Sword is possessed by a strange power. Listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppet. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. Gross, wolf spit. The magnificent Isun takes offense. Why, I oughta... Huh? Where's Sasano? Where did he go running off to? He left without saying a word. What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel. It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here. That sounded like that Kakari kid. Is he in trouble again? We better go check it out, Ami. Whoa, the canine tracker just appeared. And with that, you know, about 6 minutes into the episode, hello everybody and welcome back to some more Let's Play Okami. In last episode, we got to we got the rest of the Canine Warriors that were lurking around inside the village. I don't remember the name of Kusi, something like that. I don't know. And in today's episode, we're going to be getting the last few Canine Warriors that remain. Last couple, I should say, because last episode we also got the Canine Warrior that was lurking in the Sosa Sanctuary. And here is another stray bead. I believe that is our final one. We obtained the bullhorn. Let me double check that that's our final stray bead here. Pretty certain it is. Yep, that's all Agata Forest stray beads. And yes, don't worry, we will be getting a new little technique eventually. Don't you worry. Okay, sorry, I just had to check that I got everything. Or I guess double check. Alright, let's go see what's up with Kakari. Because that is actually a genuine problem. But I have a feeling it has something to do with a fishing minigame. Grrr. Wow, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters. Oh, God. Help me. Ume! Shoot, my line snapped. Curse you, Whopper. I'm gonna catch you. You're gonna pay for what you did to Ume. Alright. That was the legendary fish Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. So it really does live in these deep, murky waters. Well, it's gonna pay for consuming Ume. I don't need fish line, but I'll snag that Whopper. Should be a battle to avenge Ume. Let's stick around and help it catch, or help catch the Whopper. Alright, the minigame plays the exact same as we did a few episodes ago when we did it. And by a few, I mean, I think it's probably been about a week at this point. Alright, first up, you gotta catch the little ones before you can summon the big guy. Oh, and yeah, you kind of want to watch... Oh, that is a lobster and a half. Whee! You caught... Oh, crawfish, my bad. It looks like a lobster. To be fair, looks like a lobster. I got a bite. There we go. Now, you'll notice that Kakari has a health bar. And that is because... if if you... Oh, a river crab. Nice. His health bar is basically just an indicator of, like, if I go all the way to the red here, you'll see his health bar going down. We don't want that. We don't want his health bar to go down. We want to stay in the green as much as possible. Now, I'm pretty sure I just messed up having, like, a perfect fishing minigame moment here, but that'll be alright. We got the Whopper. That is a huge fish. And once again, our fish tome is filled up a little bit more, which is huge. So, anyway. I knew I could do it. I finally caught Whopper. And here I was, so worried about you, kid. You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing, and make sure to bring along plenty of line. How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Ume? He's never coming back. Oh boy, the crybaby's back. Don't worry, after all, you... Huh? How is that fish still breathing? Look! The surface of Deep Abyss is as bright and shiny as a mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Where's the moon? How come I can only see its reflection? That's right. Another celestial god brush technique. Hey look! Another constellation! And right there, and I believe right there. Oh, and there. What? Yeah, right there, right there, right there. Oh, it's just because I had one left over before. I had to let it go out. My bad. Ooh, we got a cool new guy. Oh, it's this! I've always wanted to see this be done in real life. I don't remember what it's called, but... Ooh, almost hit us. Both mad at each other. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Now that a glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Yumigami, god of the moon, cover the earth in a pale moonlight. Use this light in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey. Oh yeah! We can now make it daytime or nighttime at will. I really did swallow up the moon reflection on the water. Now you have the crescent brush technique. Well, unless you draw a crescent moon in the sky. Said to have the power to turn day into night. I wonder if it really works. There we go. Moon to moon, it come out! I have the power to turn day into night. Then you have the nighttime pleasures that await. I know that sounds tempting, but first things first. We still have that matter Princess Fuse asked us to deal with. Hello, Ume. Hey! It's Ume! He came out of Whopper's mouth. You okay, boy? I knew it'd spit Ume out. That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. Looks like one nasty thing. Yeah, never seen an uglier looking dog in my life. That's fucked up, Isud. What, I say something wrong? Yay, dude, you just called him ugly as shit. How'd you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air. My former comrades. It emanates from your body. It's none of your business how we smell. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. Hey, wait, did you just say something about the canine tracker? Canine Tracker decrees that its bearer shall prove his strength. I shall be the one to test it. Jin. What the? You're one of the 8 Canine Warriors? I mean, this dog means business. Bring it on, Snaggletooth. Alright. What you got for us, Jin? If that's even your real name. Alright, do not fall onto the poop. It's explosive. And no, that's not a joke. It is explosive poo. There it is. Wait it out. You know, you would think that if this guy could fight this whole time, he would have helped, Kokari out a lot sooner. Almost said Kokiri. It's definitely not his name. And there we go. That actually was pretty fast, I feel like. Game's probably going to be a sapling again, though. Oh no, we got perfect. Huge. I know Princess Fuze summons me. It's my duty to feed Crimson Helm, filer of Gale Shrine. This child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? You're gonna give me your orb. Thank you. You obtained the Justice Orb. What's this? Power Orb has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the Canine Warriors beat as one. I shall spend the rest of my years here under the guise of Ume. What? You're not going back to the princess? After all we went through? Nope. And honestly, I don't think we should care. We have pretty much cleared almost all of, but not quite all of. Almost all of, again, I don't know what Olive, Agata Forest, and now it's time for us to go back to Shinshu Field for the first time in like, what, 2 weeks or something like that? And another thing, I think, now that we have mermaid coins available to us, I think merchants start selling them. I could be wrong, but I'm 90% certain that that is the case. Although, once again, could be wrong. Alright. We are making some great progress, though. In fact, I think I could just swim the rest of this. We are making a lot of progress today. But the best part about today is we're actually going to be able to get all of Kamiki Village's stray beads. And wouldn't you know it, we can also get a couple new techniques. Time to go inside. Hey, bud. Onigiri-sensei. I would love to learn the Spirit Storm. Alright. Let's learn a new move. Step inside to challenge your might. Or to test your might, sorry, not challenge. Practice the Spirit Storm Rosary technique. First press, yep. You want to attack quickly. Yes, I understand. And we obtained a technique scroll. Alright, first off, let's change our equipment to that. If you just mash the triangle or the square button, you can nearly get up to a 50 combo off of just one little bit of hits, or a few hits, I should say. Anyway, we have done the technique. We now have the technique. Oh, I don't want that equipped. There we go. What? No, 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 no. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. There we go. Once again, you just have to do it once, and I believe you'll be okay. I mean, that's what I did before, so. Now, before we go to Kamiki Village, there is one spot I do need to take a stop at. And that stop is actually back over to where we had that bear fight that Susanoo mentioned in the beginning of the series. I think that was, what, episode 2, maybe 3? Oh, fed all these piggies already. Start running around. Once again, not a whole lot for us to do in Shinshu Field right now, other than what I'm about to do. Also, let's take a moment to drink some water, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well, I didn't really want it to be daytime, so we're gonna change that real quick. Perf. Change it back to night. And we're gonna look around for the stray bead that's here. Monkeys are sleeping. And I believe it's right here. The one stray bead in this location. We've obtained a stray bead. And I believe... Oh, we actually have Jin now. It's actually Ume. And we got a couple new fish. We got the river crab, the crawfish. And you already know we got the whopper. Whopper, 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 whopper. Yeah, there's a lot of fish that we need to catch. And by need to, I mean... I don't think it's necessary at all, and I probably won't be doing it. I'm sure if you complete the fish tome, though, you just feel better in general. So if you're a true 100%er, go for it. That's all I'll say. Me, personally, I am uninterested in getting all of the fishing tome stuff. Especially because that's just such a grind. It's the type of grind that, although it's fun, it's also like... You're probably going to get a lot of repeat fish. I don't know. To me, it's just not worth it. Anyway, it's time for Kamiki Village. First time in a while we've been here. And I'm sure Amaterasu's going to love the walk, or the return home. Alright, so Kamiki Village. There are quite a few spots where we... Oh. The canine tracker is activated. Huge. We'll be getting that handled in just a moment. First up, it's time to get some stray beads. And also just some other miscellaneous stuff. For one, there's a clover over here. Get that done. And then I believe that's actually all there is up here. Next big thing, I can't remember actually. I'll have to check it out real quick online, but I know where one of them is. Yes, I know the dog's there. Don't worry, I saw him. There is one up here. These little like rafters. If I could see it, that'd be great. There it is. So we just gotta get there, I think. Or I can power slash it. Nope. Well, that's just good as gone. That's unfortunate. Because unfortunately, I don't think there's a way for me to get up there. Hold on now. What? There's definitely supposed to be a stray bead there. Huh? Hold on, let me look up all the stray beads of Kamiki Village. Make sure I'm not hallucinating. Because I could have sworn there was... Or maybe he's on top of this. Where the hell? Oh, it's, I don't want it to be daytime. Oh, there it is. Okay, I just don't think we can... Oh, we can't just drop down. W. Okay, well, not like that. Ugh. That's annoying. Alright, let's go back up there. Come on. There we go. Jesus Christ. If you look up into the rafters here, power slash it from this angle, the stray bead will come down and hit you. Alright, one more attempt on this shit. There we go. The stray bead and some glass beads. Good God. I am probably going to flash on screen how long that took, but you probably also don't want to know the answer to it. Maybe a certain statue I saw somewhere. Is that the canine tracker? Will you come and take me back to my master? You hear that on me? I must be on an errand from Princess Fuze if you fear that, but I shall not move from here, for the festival will begin soon. Chew. You've got to be kidding me. You're one of the Satomi Canine Warriors? And you're ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? Come back here tonight. We need to have a man-to-man talk. What do you mean dog to wolf? Alright, we'll come back. Because there is actually a couple of things we can do in the meantime. Number one... Well, if I wasn't stupid... Okay, well... How about this? There we go. We do actually have a stray bead up here. I just never noticed this other lotus flower. Up here, actually I think back here. Yep, back here up top is another stray bead. It's our second of 3. We've got one left, and it's over on that island. Let's jump down. Whee! I love how they gave Amaterasu's tail like a wind effect, so it just looks like it's wagging incessantly. Alright, I thought I could make it. My bad for assuming. Another one. One there. And we'll just put one real close. Come on now. There should be... Well, actually, let's just make it nighttime. It'll make life easier. We need it to be nighttime anyway to fight Chew, so... I believe this one's the treasure? Yes. Infinity Stone. We got another one. That's really good. And that'll actually be very helpful for when we're fighting bosses. And there you go, the final stray bead in Kamiki Village. Alright. Let's get out of here. And go fight Hayabusa, or Chew as he's known by the Canine Warriors. And then we'll probably end today's episode. Let's go, buddy. You are the canine tracker, so you must know what it decrees. Men settle their differences at night, man to man, fist to fist. What do you mean, dog to wolf, paw to paw? You gonna let this punk talk to you like that, Ami? Yeah, we're gonna fight. Because again, we have to. We have to fight. That is the thing. Alright, what you got, Chew? I believe, if I remember correctly, Chew kind of combines the effects of all the dogs, or all the special powers of the dogs, I should say. So you kind of have to be a little careful when battling him. There we go. Only 3 big hits. Come on now. There we go. Another glow. One big hit. Got him. At the perfect time. Alright, well, the timing wasn't perfect, but it was something. Okay, you got some explaining to do, you doggy. Why are you ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? I'm not the real Hayabusa. The real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by monsters deep in the forest. I happened to pass by about that time, but I was too late. Right before Hayabusa died, he begged me to protect Mushi. He foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky, an arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That is how I came to live here in this village. I've been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody noticed I was not the real Hayabusa, as we are the same breed. The night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. Aww. That's called loyalty right there, baby. You obtained the loyalty orb. Would you look at that? That was all that he said, Hayabusa foretold? Something or other about an arrow that would kill Mushi? It's not a very happy story for such a festive season. It's not related to that legend about Orochi and the arrow. Hey, Ami, looks like we found the 3 Satomi Power Orbs that the Canine Warriors had. I know we promised to bring the dogs back, but well, at least we can bring the Princess Fuse the Power Orbs. Think they can handle Crimson Helm over at the Gale Shrine? I think they can, in all honesty. But first, let's go talk to this merchant, because I can't remember for certain if all merchants or just certain merchants sell mermaid coins. Ah, there we go. We might as well just buy like 10 of them. And we might as well buy some bags of meat. And I think we're good. We can sell some of our treasure, get all our money back. And so yeah, I think that'll do it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Let's Play Okami. Next time we'll be going back to the Gale Shrine. But first we might actually make a stop. Yeah, it looks like we might have to make a stop at not Taka Pass. A stop at Tsuta Ruins to get these 3 stray beads. So, once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy the peaceful night of Kamiki Village.